Hello, Gabe Heller here, Jehoenzolan on YouTube and How Now Brown Couch on Twitch. And it is time for the Saturday Tab stream. Playing viewer campaigns as always. We've got a few downloaded here and I'm going to start with those, but if you show up and you want me to play yours, just let me know. And I will play it. Or at least I'll try. I'm still having a little trouble here getting stereo on my headphones. I'm not sure exactly what broke, but something's not good anymore in there. Yeah, just a new left channel here. I may have to switch to another pair of headphones at some point here, if it becomes important. Now, Tabs is not a game where you generally really need to have stereo on my end. I mean, yours still have stereo on your end, I'm assuming, but not on my end. Okay. I can survive without stereo on my end, that's what I'm saying. Alrighty, so we had gotten through quite a few. Yes, Not Joseph. We were playing some of Not Joseph's campaigns, but we finished that one. Napoleon Rush we finished with. A Raid Gone Wrong we finished with. The Factions Campaign, we finished that one. Cool. Secret Units, we finished that one. Ancient Campaign we have finished. I seem to remember that's by Danish Ball. Small Campaign, a lot of hardness we did. Wild West 2.0. You may wonder why I don't clear this out. Well, I can show you that if you want. Maybe they fixed it. We can always hope they fixed it. Finished that Factions Campaign. Western Potato Test we finished a long time ago. The Ultimate Campin we finished. That Factions Campaign we finished. Somebody suggested I played the Factions Campaign. So, turns out there are a lot of things called the Factions Campaign. He said, oh, it's 10 levels long. Turns out there are a lot of things that are 10 levels long. There we go. This is where we are. Factions Campaign in its city. We're in the city. So what are we doing in the city? We've got 11,000 credits. These are the things we are faced with. Okay, but we can use anything we want. So we can use Bone Mages against the Shield Dudes. Excellent. And then against everything else we want, I think we want Bards to distract. Hello, Trailblast Studios, welcome to the stream. To distract, and then I think we want Ballistas back here. And then maybe like some kings or something to clean everything else up. Just a bunch of kings back here. Something like that, 2 on each side. We'll see how that goes. We're taking out our kings, and so far we keep missing them. Oh, we got one. Excellent. Oh, there's Zeus back here, though. Zeus could be a problem. Zeus behind a ballista could be a real problem for the particular loadout that we chose here. What's going to happen? Oh, dear. The snakes. The snakes. So, what's left on their side? Is it just Zeus and their ballista? Yeah, it's Zeus and their ballista. Okay, so we need something to take out Zeus and their ballista. What's it going to be? We can afford some more things here. Let's get like a bunch of farmers here. Those aren't farmers, those are halflings. We want farmers. There we go. I've got a new mouse. Trying out this new mouse. I think it's working pretty well so far. I barely noticed that it's there, which is exactly what you want from a mouse. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. What do you really want for taking on Zeus? You want the king, but the problem is with the ballista in front, they're never going to get to Zeus. So maybe we want our own snake archers. We can afford a couple. See if those will take out their ballistas. Oh wow, the farmers took out the one of the Minotaurs. That's impressive. Haha! We got Zeus. Is he still alive though? Nope. Well, even if he was, whatever was left, he's dead now. Okay, cool. We've completed the city. What is next? Oh my goodness, we're so surrounded. We are so completely and utterly surrounded. Lady Red Jade and cheerleaders, maybe? If this doesn't work, it's going to be Death and the Pirate Queen. We can probably afford both of those things, so maybe we should try. I'm just not sure whether we actually have room for both of those things to get real spun up. So let's see here. The Reaper, yes. There we go. It's probably safe up there from the tornado, don't you think? We'll see. And the Pirate Queen. And we can afford 2,000 credits of something. Guess Zeus. Let's put Zeus in there. He might survive the tornado too. Okay, let's see if this can win. Oh my gosh, the lag. Death's dead already, so that didn't work so well. Pirate Queen's dead already. We've got trouble, and they've got a Zeus on their side too. Okay, what happens again? Lady Red Jade is immediately set upon. She never gets a chance to become a tornado. On the other hand, RNG was in our favor this time. Look at that. It's a Zeus on Zeus fight. Unfortunately, their Zeus is backed up by 3 ballistas. So if our Zeus does not dodge well enough, yeah, we're dead. Well, the whole Lady Red Jade thing didn't work out too well. And that cost us 6,000 credits. For that, we can almost afford Artemis. Let's get Thor. Let's get a Thor in here. Let's just go with all the gods. I mean, we can't afford Artemis, not with this, but... Maybe we get some bone mages to stand in front here. And we get a mage. A wizard. And some bards. Or peasants even. Peasants are cheaper than bards. As it turns out, those banjos are expensive. 10 credits apiece. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, we've got a few more units heading towards the ballistas. We just need to actually make it to the ballistas. Make it to the ballistas this time, please. Just make it to the ballistas. There we go. 1 ballista down. 2 ballistas down. That 3rd ballista is looking mighty bad. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we definitely need some bone mages in front, or maybe barrel rollers. Who's cheaper? Bone mage is definitely cheaper. And they are multi-use. Okay, and then one further back for the next line. Okay, so we need anti-artillery. And anti-artillery is definitely raptors. So we're just going to have a whole bunch of raptors over here. A whole bunch of raptors over here. Okay. Anything else we need? They've got a bunch of snake archers back here. And for snake archers, I think we want... What do we want for snake archers? I think we want Artemis for snake archers. Only she can fire quickly enough to kill all the snakes. So we're going to get rid of a few of the raptors here and replace them with Artemis. Alright, let's see if this can work. So the raptors didn't really go where we wanted them to. I put them on the fringes in the hopes that they'd go for the artillery, but they didn't really do so. But now they are, and maybe that's all we need. Who's alive still on their side? I guess some of the snake archers kind of are. Ish. Oh, and there's a Minotaur. Oh no. And there's also a snake archer who's like still trying to throb a bit. Well, as long as he's distracted by the raptors for a while, we might do okay here. Yeah, but somebody's still alive. Who is it? Who is over the hill? Somebody's stuck around here somewhere, huh? It's Zeus. Zeus got stuck. I think we outranged Zeus. We'll have to see. So again, this is a viewer campaign stream. I am playing campaigns that have been suggested in the past at the moment, but if you have one you would like me to play, I'll gladly switch over to yours. Come on, start shooting. Oh no! He's loose. I think we got him though. Yay, okay. He was just resting there, waiting for someone to show up to fight him. Sure. Ooh, once again we are cornered, and this time we are cornered by Vikings. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of Vikings. Okay. I'm thinking perhaps for this particular collection of Vikings, what we want is Tree Jesus and Tank. And maybe also Buller or no. A sensei. They've got a lot of shields. Samurai giant. There we go. Okay, let's try these and see what happens. It's the battle of the giants versus the Vikings. Real Ragnarok going on here. Well, the Vikings took out the tank. That was impressive. Might be nice if they weren't quite so close together, but there wasn't much I could do. We started out in a tiny little circle. And they keep hitting each other. Fortunately, they have a lot of health. Oop, his shorts are getting a little cold there. Is he going to make it? Is he going to make it to the archers? I think he made it to the archers. Yeah, we were fine there. No problem at all. Okay. The Vikings are hiding. We can't see them. Where are they? We don't know what to do. Well, I think in general, when we don't know what to do, we want a Reaper, and we want the Pirate Queen, and we want a tank, and we want... Oh, no, they're over there. I see there's a circle. Now we have them surrounded. Okay. I think we'll be fine with this particular arrangement still, but we want one more thing, and that is, of course, no. We want Thor, and we want a wizard, and we want many peasants surrounding the wizard. He's a bit of a glass cannon. He's got more health than you'd think, but he's a bit of a glass cannon, so it's better if they have something else to attack other than the wizard. Okay, let's give it a try. See how it goes. Get out of your longboat, and there's death. Oh, what a horrible situation for him. For them. Who's left? There's the Jarl, what got stuck. He is no longer stuck. He is still alive for the moment, but no longer. Okay. I did not realize that death was so good against the Jarl. It knocks him down for just long enough for him to catch up with him and knock him down again. Alrighty, we are surrounded. In fact, they're all among us, and we have to be among them too. In which case, I think maybe we want bomb on a stick, and then somebody big to survive. So, yeah, lots of bomb on a stick. Those are actually secret units, aren't they? Bomb on a stick, yeah. Oh no, that's them. Okay, we can be anywhere out here, but there's also these dudes. Okay, okay. Well, that's kind of convenient, because we just put some raptors next to each of these things. That ought to take out their artillery. And then we just need to fight these dudes here. Okay, and it's lots of faction. I'm using whatever faction I want. There's no limits on this particular campaign. These are secret units. These raptors are. They're from these secret faction, if you want to call it that. Okay, so who's gonna kill these dudes? Monks. Lots and lots of monks, that's what I think. Lots and lots of monks. Is there a new faction? The newest faction is Legacy, that I know of. But I haven't looked to see if there's a new faction, so maybe I should. Has there been an update? Okay, we've got many, many monks to try and kill those dudes. But just in case they're not effective, we should have some, like, backup farmers or something. Or sarissas, maybe? Yeah, sarissas, I think. Did they just come out with a new faction? They've been talking about it for a while. I'll have to see if there's a new campaign. I'll check that after this. I did not actually check at the beginning of the stream to make sure there wasn't a new campaign. Okay, let's see how it goes. This is probably going to be pretty slow, so I might slow motion it. Okay, what do we got here? Are you talking about modded factions? I'd be willing to look at modded factions, though I'd have to reinstall the web tabs, and I don't know if it's been updated for the new one or not, since the Legacy faction came out. I've got an old backup version of it I could use, I suppose. If that's what you're talking about. But maybe you're talking about a new faction to the game. I don't see their icon anywhere, though. Usually the icon shows up. But maybe they're making them even more secret than before this time. Usually the icon shows up, but you're not allowed to use any of the units until you've played the campaign. But if you're talking about the Legacy faction, it contains a lot of units that were removed from the game in the past and reintroduced. It's got peasants and barrel rollers and poachers and wizards and It's got Thor, and it's got the super peasant and the dark peasant. It's got the boxer and the super boxer. It's got the tank, like the modern tank, not the Da Vinci tank. And there's a new map released with it too, called the Church Map. At least that's what it's called in the past. I think it's called the Legacy Map. But if you're familiar with the Church Map from the past, it's a very large map with a church in the center-ish, close to the center. And there's a big plain with little tents, little red and blue tents on either side of the line. And it's surrounded by pine trees, and there's a river and mountains beyond that. And it just goes on for a very long distance. I'm actually having a little trouble getting into this gazebo here. Pavilion? I don't know, what should I call this? Could have some trouble with the Monkey King here. I think there may be more than one Monkey King, like even... Oh, no, that one was fake too. Okay, so there is probably only one Monkey King. We just have to find him and actually defeat him. I think there's only one. I had never noticed that the monk's staff has a ring on one end before. Is that new? Has the monk's staff always had a ring on one end? They never do anything with the ring. Apparently there's somebody still alive out here. This one monk is just walking out in this direction for no apparent reason. We got the dragon. We're getting the Taekwondo gals who carry the dragon. I'm not sure where this monk's going. He's just going for a little walk, I guess. Think we can afford to speed it up? I think maybe we can. No, we can't. That's horrible. Okay. Back to slow motion. Come on, somebody get the Monkey King. I know he's kind of hard to find, but I think we can get him. There's a lot of us and only one of him. Well, only a couple of him. The monks also have new eyes? They've got noses now. Did they always have noses? The monks always have noses? They always have these masks on. I think this may be new, the monk masks. Here's the battle with the Monkey King. That wasn't a real one. Where is the real one? Where's the Monkey King? Or did we get him? I don't see him anymore. Did he jump in the river and drown, maybe? Just making sure my laptop's actually plugged in. I've been having some trouble with it not actually being plugged in recently. Yeah, no, we've got some trouble here. The laptop is not actually charging. That would explain why we're having such trouble. may have to do a little troubleshooting here, and if I can't get it fixed, the stream may end, which could be bad. Sorry. That help? Oops, wrong button. And it forgot about slow motion. Okay, let's wait until this battle's over to actually fix this. I knew there was something I forgot to check. I think we may be about to win here. Is that everybody? Oh no, there's somebody left somewhere. Who's left? Oh, it was Taekwondo dude. Gal. Is that gonna be it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I gotta do a little troubleshooting here because something's wrong with my laptop. Hopefully this won't take too long. No? Okay, let's do a little testing here. See what's going on. The problem is, the power is not actually getting into the laptop. Somewhere along the way, the power is getting lost. And I don't know quite where. Test here. That wasn't quite plugged in a little bit. No, we're still not getting a charge. That help? Help. Does that help? Oh, it's charging. Okay, good. We're back in business, I think. Sandwich this under the laptop. Sorry, this is making noise. No, that screwed it up. Holds it in place. Okay, I think we're good now. It's charging at the moment. I'm gonna have to like check it on a regular basis though. Okay. Let's quit Discord so it isn't using up extra battery. Okay, here we go. I think we're back in business. Okay, so we wanted to check and see if there's some new faction. Normally there would be a campaign that would have just shown up. Legacy campaign is the most recent one, or a map. Unless you have to unlock both of them somehow. Now that would be a new way of doing things. Nope, Legacy is still the most recent map. So as far as I know, there is no newer faction than the Legacy faction. The old faction is the new faction. Meet the new faction, same as the old faction. Okay. So, we're playing some downloaded levels here. Was it, which one was it? This one? Nope. Was it this one? Yes, okay. We're battling in the buildings, and we have a tiny space, but of course, you know it always works on this level. It's Thor in the corridor. So we're just going to put a bunch of Thors in the corridor, and I think that will do it. I don't know if I even need to look at what he's fighting. Thor in the corridor reigns supreme. Well, something happened up there. Maybe I should... I want to see this. So apparently they're all on top of the building, and they were expecting us to be in here, but we're not there. We're down here. Let's watch this. This is going to be a bit of a surprise for them. Kaboom! And I think the next time lightning strikes, we just win. Oh no! Some Thors fell out of the corridor. They're getting trampled. Oh no! I think they'll be alright. Yeah, they're fine. They're absolutely fine. This is ridiculous. I feel like I need a phone so I can film this vertically. Anybody alive? Nope. Everybody's dead. Yay. Thor in the corridor destroys everything on Renaissance. He is the secret to the Renaissance level. Okay. What are you doing? It's this guy again. This is not the first time that random spinning barrel dude has shown up. It's been a while, but... Okay, so we're restricted to placing our units on the ship over here. And we've got enough money for 2 tanks, so I think we're going to go with 2 tanks and see how they do. I'm not even going to place them where they can easily get down the gangplank. I don't care whether they do or not. Turns out they do. Yeah. Nope. Defeat. Okay. So tanks were not the right choice. Problem is they moved. They should have stayed where they were. They'd have been fine. So maybe we want to see if we can place some stationary cannons. They're kind of hard to keep stationary. Okay, so what are we actually facing here? Lots of guns. Lots of guns and bombs and more guns and cannons and... I think death is probably a good thing to start with, though cannons can kill death, so that could be a problem. You might have a hard time getting over there from the ship. On the other hand, we could just place all of our units over here. Not sure that's better, but it's interesting. Give them a chance to spread out, and I think what we actually want are a whole bunch of gunslingers on the ship. Let's see how this goes. Death of the Gunslingers. How did they do? Are they a good combination? Those big wooden hats may be a problem for the Gunslingers. I'm not sure whether they actually protect the barrel dudes or not. Okay, so death was a pretty good choice, but we needed something different than just gunslingers. Or perhaps in addition to gunslingers, I should say. Something to get in the way, and what gets in the way better, I would say, than a wizard and some peasants. I wish I could place them off the ship, because a bunch of them are just going to fall in the water and drown, I assure you. Okay, let's try that. Who do you shoot? You don't know who to shoot, do ya? Meantime, we are shooting all of you. It's death versus the Pirate Queen this time. That's right, just shove the wizard. Kill the wizard by shoving him. We could have a trouble here. I think the gunslinger's all we have left. Oh no, somebody's still left. We got some peasants asleep on the ship. Who are you attacking? Who is even still alive? Yeah, it was peasants still alive on the ship, so that's not going to do it. That is not going to do it. Maybe we just need a really big dude. I think I'm going to move death. I think we're going to still have death, because as I realize now, one of the big moves you can do with death is to get harpooned by a harpooner and drawn into the middle of the enemy camp, and then you just destroy them. This is what happens when I have harpooners and they have death. So Cupid could be interesting on this level. What I want is first is the tree giant, definitely. Okay, and then we'll try some cupids, see how that goes. There's Cupid. Let's see how that works. Tree giant's having a little trouble on the stairs. Death's getting in way ahead of the tree giant. Tree giant's having a hard time keeping up with death, but just a minute here we'll be getting to the slightly tougher units, and that's when the tree giant's going to shine, I think. Of course, if the tree giant gets hit by Cupid, who knows what he'll do. He got harpooned, but it didn't take. Cupids are getting harpooned. Tree giant's getting harpooned. It doesn't really stop him, but the gangplanks are getting in the way. He's having a hard time hitting folks with all these gangplanks. Oh, and he died, after being basically entirely ineffective. That's too bad. Okay. So maybe we don't need quite so many cupids. What we need instead is vampires. I think we're going to get some vampires. See how they do. Where are the vampires? There they are. Let's try that. Oh, they're doing the problem with death. Here we go. Death's going to get all of the... Yep. Excellent. Oh, and the tree giant's being so much more effective, and the Cupid shot the Pirate Queen. I think we're in good shape this time. Yeah! There we go. Look at that. And that's what it takes to kill the Pirate Queen. Dang. Where'd she even go? There she is. Wow. Okay. Continuing on. Okay. What have we got here? It's lots and lots of dead things. And we know what works good on dead things. Bombs. Bombs work really good on dead things. So we're going to start with some bomb on a sticks in front. Behind them we're going to put some bomb throwers. And behind them we're going to put a tank full of bombs. And then we've got 2,000, almost 2,500 left. So I think maybe we want to get rid of like one of these bombs on the sticks. And we want to put in Pirate Queen, I think. I think she'll be slightly more effective than Death. Okay, here we go. It's pirates, mostly. Pirates and a tank versus the undead army. Maybe we should have put the tank somewhere where it could drive. It's having a hard time, the tank. Where did it even go? Did the tank fall through the world and is invisible now? I don't even know. Did it get catapulted? Okay, so eventually we were defeated. That did not work so well. Okay, so we're moving the tank up front where it can run everything over. There. And then we're putting the bomb throwers behind it. No, we're not. No, we're not. That's not going to work so good. I think we really want cannons. Hopefully the tank will just distract them for long enough that the cannons can just shoot them to bits. Vampires could be a bit of a problem, but hopefully they'll just get run over by the tank. Oh no, the tank got blown up. It didn't get death in the process. Do we have any cannons left? Huh. Maybe what we really need is all pirate queens. Just all the pirate queens. And one Cupid. Okay, I'm just going to make sure that we're still getting charged here. Yes, we are. Okay, let's get started. Kaboom! Got their death. We lost some pirate queens in the process. She jumped up in the air. Oh, excellent. Okay, all pirate queens was definitely the right thing for that one. Okay. What about now? Now we're on the Spooky Dynasty map. I mean, maybe it just continues to work. Do we think it just continues to work? Is it just all pirate queens for the win? And maybe a Zeus? Let's try it. Death's on fire. Of course, when we kill him, it could be problematic. But I think one of the pirate queens survived at least. Good. She's on fire, though. Oh, that was all it took. The other one was already dead. I didn't notice it, but it was. Cool. Alrighty, congratians. It's all the factions. It's nice to upload campaigns, so I'm taking this message to you. Congrats for beating the impossible. Be sure to check out my other campaigns. Okay, maybe we will. Nobody else suggests anything else. Let's get through all the downloaded campaigns first. Okay, so that was this one. It's all the factions. It's the all the factions, yes. Become king, we have done. Campaign of factions. Aha! New one. Oh dear, they have cheated to place mammoths on top of one another. But I don't have those cheats enabled, so I cannot do this. I think we might have to slow this one down in order to be able to see it. Okay, so for this, we're going to go with our own bone mages. And of course, the traditional the traditional mammoth killer is the Hwacha. So we're going to get some Hwachas. It sounds like a flavor of tea. I would like some Hwachas tea. I hear it is good for me, and relaxing and stuff. Okay, so hopefully those Hwachas will kill all of them. How many mammoths are there here? There are many mammoths. Okay, and then the raptors. I mean, maybe we want a dragon or 4. They've just gotten cheaper, which is cool. I don't want them to just get hit by the Hwachas, though. Okay, and then maybe, oh goodness, some cannons in between the Hwachas, perhaps, might help a bit. Maybe bomb cannons, actually. Yes, bomb cannons. Just wherever they fit in between these Hwachas. We're already not up there. We're already running so slow, and I haven't even spent anything like all my money. Okay, so definitely some wizards. And definitely some Thors. And definitely also some Ullrs. Where is Ullr? There he is. Ullrs. Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind. We're actually running out of money. So, Ullr, perhaps not. I think instead we're going to have Artemis at the back. In hopes that she can shoot anything that survives this onslaught. Okay. And we have 500 left, so let's get a Cupid, because why not? Artemis and Cupid. Together again, for the first time. And 2 farmers. Okay. This is going to have to be slowed down. My cat's come to see what's going on here. Not sure my cat can tell what's being represented here on this screen in front of me. Cat, do you understand cartoony things? Do they make sense to you? The tiny arrows on the screen, can you tell what they are? What is game to you, cat? What is it? How do you see this game? That is right, Mammoth. Turn your flank to the cavalry. You shouldn't do it, but do it anyway, because I want to win. Sorry, not the cavalry. The artillery. Turn your flank to the artillery, Mammoths. Oh no! Mammoth is getting close to the artillery. Fortunately, Artemis is there. I think we're about to kill, almost all... Yeah, all the mammoths are dead now, so it's just this little group of dudes up here who are coming under heavy Hwacha fire. The Hwachas, as always, are firing over their heads, so it may take a while. We have to wait till Artemis gets here, unless the cannon... Well, the cannon got the Bone Mage. Some of the Hwachas are kind of aiming in this direction. Looks like the cannon might be about to get stoned. But the Stoner's got cannon, so maybe it comes out to be a wash. We'll see here. I think we're going to win, but gotta see what these dudes do, and then see if they had any secret other dudes. I mean, given this level, I'm surprised they didn't also fill the cave with dudes, and we may find that they did do so. And currently it looks like 2 spear throwers and a bone mage, but... Okay, 2 spear throwers, 1 spear thrower, 1 spear thrower. Still 1 spear thrower, though. Might be another one waking up on the ground. I don't know if that's just a shadow or... And like, nope, that was it. We got the last spear thrower. What a mess. That's what happened to the stack of mammoths. Okay. Not quite as big a battle here, and we only have 4,000 points. And that could be a problem. But obviously, the obvious strategy for 4,000 points is the tank. I don't know if the tank will be able to win this one, but we should give it a try. Doing quite a bit of damage to the tank. Yeah, no, the tank was not the right choice. As interesting, as fun as that may have been, that was not the thing to do. How about 4 jousters? That probably won't work, but I want to try it. Did not work. Did not work at all. Okay, so we probably want some bone mages in front. No, what we want is Dragon. Dragon! Dragon! Let's see you get through the choke point with Dragon here. And then, I don't know. I guess probably wizard and peasants. Wizard. There you are. Wizard surrounded by peasants. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. Maybe the dragon need to be a little further back. Still, they're almost all on fire. Oh no, the wizard got run over by a wheelbarrow. He seems to be okay though. He's not exactly still standing, but he can still cast. That's the important thing with a wizard. He's getting bedeviled by crows, though, and those crows do a lot of damage. It's hard to tell how many folks we have left, because everybody's green. Got a pretty blackened looking potion seller there. Starting to potion the wizard. He can still cast though, so I think we're alright, unless he runs out of health. No, he ran out of health. Okay, so that's not quite the right arrangement, but I think perhaps if we simply moved the dragon back just a little bit. Like to here. Let's see if that's better. Donde consigo ese juego? I can pronounce that, but I don't know the verb consigar. Where did I get this game, perhaps? Is that what you're saying? I got this game on Steam. I don't really know Spanish. My parents tried to teach it to me at a young age, but it did not really take. I remember some words, but not very many. So one problem with the wizard I hadn't realized is that he doesn't attack crows. He doesn't seem to attack crows. Which is good, as long as there's something else to attack the crows for him. But if not, the crows really can get him, can't they? Oh, the potion sellers are getting pretty close here. It could be a problem. He's having some trouble. He's laying down on the job. Ooh, but that explosion was good. I think maybe we win. Yes, we win. Wow, that was really, really close. Okay. It's all the healers, and all the squires, and all the knights, and all the catapults, and all the archers. Oh my goodness, this is going to be difficult to beat. Let's try tanks first. Tanks are usually pretty good against medieval units. And we can afford 3 tanks, and also Zeus. We'll see how that goes. Zeus and 3 tanks. How does this work? Well, they do successfully run over all the healers. So far, they haven't been taken out. That's really kind of impressive. Yeah, there goes one tank. One of the other two tanks are kind of stuck. One's turning around. The other one's having some trouble here. Oh, Zeus versus the King is going to be a problem. And the other tank is gone now. Is that right? Oh no, it's still alive. This tank here is still alive and kicking. Everything's firing at it now, though, or will be soon. Yeah, okay. So how about dragons? How about them dragons? How about dragons and cannons? I think actually we might want bomb cannons for this, since they're in ranks. Okay, let's see if that can do it. Well, the dragons died pretty fast. They might have died to our own cannons. Cannons are just slowly nosing forward. And then they're in the way when we're trying to use the cannons. So dragons and cannons is probably not a good combination. And the archers are in range. Well, maybe dragons, not quite what we wanted up here. Cannons are actually pretty good, but we still need something different in front. And I think the different in front thing is going to be bomb on a stick? Definitely some bombs on a stick here. And then, behind them, I think maybe some bank robbers. They're also a special unit I forgot about. Bank robbers, yes. Okay, we're going to move the cannons a little further back. Okay. And then what do we want behind them? Maybe a gunslinger. Yeah. Okay, cool. And a couple of farmers. Okay. Let's try this. Bank robbers didn't exactly do what I wanted them to. Here come the bombs, though. Look like they might. The sword is spinning as it flies to the ground. Oh, and the king slowly spins around and heads back towards us as his army continues. We need another barrage of bombs, and we need it soon. Oh, the swords are coming level. There we go. And they're all headed for the king. Well, most of them are. Oh no, the arrows are showing up, though. Oh no, the arrows are killing our cannons again. Can the gunslinger dodge all the arrows? I'm not sure he can. The lone farmer strides forth and gets catapulted. Yeah, okay. Okay, so, I mean, I guess clearly what we need is Tree Jesus. Only Tree Jesus can save us now. We'll see if they've got enough archers to kill 5 Tree Jesuses. Oh, they're getting distracted. We really need at least one of them to go after the archers, and if they don't, I may have to control one and just have him go around and just take out the archers for the rest of them. That one knight. Yeah, that one knight. Okay. You ready? Are we ready? I am Tree Jesus. I'm going after the archers. Like so. And then like so. Come on. There we go. We got these archers. Now we're going after the catapults. Catapult. Die. Other catapults. Die. Remaining catapult. I'm almost dead. Die. And some archers too, please. And can I get some more archers before I die? No. Okay. I think we win, though. I think that was all it took. Was just a little bit of careful tree clubbing on the flanks. There we go. Unfortunately, someone seems to be stuck in the woods, and I don't know if we can get at them. Okay, one of you, come back and wait here for them to leave the woods. Just in case they just kill all of your friends. You really don't want to back up, do you? You want to be in there. But I need you to leave. Okay, so how about I turn you around? There we go, that's better. Tree giants don't like to walk backwards. Is it just one archer there? Is there one archer stuck in the somewhere? I can't hit the he can't hit the trees for the trees. Let's try to get a better angle on it. There we go. Okay. It's ballistas. It's ballistas and minotaurs and Zeus. Okay. I'm gonna try something fun. This is not gonna work, but I'm gonna try something very fun indeed. And that is Army of Fan Bearers. Where are the fan bearers, you may ask? There they are. We're going to have one line of fan bearers up front. And then a little ways behind them, we're going to have another line of fan bearers. A little ways behind them, we're going to have yet another line of fan bearers. And behind them, another line of fan bearers. And behind them, yet another line of fan bearers. And behind them, yet another line of fan bearers. And, okay, sure, another line of fan bearers behind them. And I guess even another line behind them, because why not? And then randomly scattered throughout the town, a bunch of fan bearers. And we're going to see if this works, very slowly. Splooshy Man 69240. Welcome to the stream. I'm seeing if I can beat an ancient army with nothing but fan bearers. I'm not sure it's going to work, but I wanted to see what would happen. For some reason, Zeus just went flying across the battlefield. Towards us. Was that like a poorly aimed ballista from the other side, perhaps? We finally kill one? No, he's still alive. Yeah, the problem is the fan bearers can't do enough damage to get the Minotaurs, I think. Most of the rest of this they probably could have dealt with, but not the Minotaurs. They can deal with the snakes, they can deal with the shieldy dudes. Probably could even deal with Artemis and Zeus, but not so sure about these Minotaurs. Haven't taken a single one of them out yet. Um, is there an update? It didn't download an update for me, so I'm still playing campaigns. But the unit creator is not in here. Not entirely sure why, if it's out. Is it a beta or something? It's not downloaded by default, you have to go download it or something? Or are you talking about the web tabs? I don't know if web tabs supports the new Legacy faction yet. The DLC, okay, well I haven't downloaded it then, so that's what's going on. I've got the what is it? The April Fool's DLC, but I don't have any newer DLCs than that. Well, I bought the game on Steam. Is it extra? They've been promising it for a long time, and this is the first mention I've heard of it costing extra. But it could very well be a thing you have to download separately. I could see that for sure, especially if it currently disables other features of the game, and then I could totally see why they would want to make it a choice rather than a default download. I've got the April Fool's thingy. It did not have. Oh, it came like it also has the April Fool's thingy in it. Is that what you mean? It didn't come with the original April Fool's thingy. Well, I did buy the game on Steam, so I should have access to it. But we've got a good position here. We might yet win, just because they can't get to us in the city. It's going to be a long battle, though. So is it like web tabs? Does it allow you to download and use other people's units, or can you only make your own units and not share them? Like, I seem to think that there was supposed to be, at least there's a slot for units. I mean, I'm doing viewer campaigns today. If it turns off campaigns, then I can't do campaigns anymore. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be interested in watching me just make my own units. I don't have that many ideas for units. I'll probably keep playing viewer campaigns for now. I may mess around with it a bit and then show off what I've come up with next week, but I'm not going to expect people to watch me making units. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, the snakes might get us, though. I can see the snakes finding us. The ballistas are going to be completely useless at firing through the city, but the snakes might get us. Might try it out at the end of the stream. We've still got an hour and a half left, so I think maybe, tell you what, in about 45 minutes, I will attempt to mess with this beta. Until then, I will do viewer campaigns as I planned. That way I don't have to try and uninstall it to go back to playing viewer campaigns if it turns out it's not particularly interesting. That looks like Portuguese, which I don't understand, but if it's similar enough to Spanish, the first word is what, the third word is understand, and the last word is maybe English? And I don't know what the second word is, so... Yeah, I don't think this is going anywhere. Everybody is stuck. Okay, we're gonna have to try something different here. Which I kind of suspected, but... So I'm also curious whether this large a group I can take out with one ballista and some cheerleaders. So that's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna severely underfund myself and see if that's all it takes. Okay, there's our ballista. Now, it might get taken out by the other ballistas, but so might the cheerleaders, so we'll place the cheerleaders in front as a shield. We'll just have all the cheerleaders, in fact, so we don't run out of cheerleaders at all. After all, we can certainly afford all the cheerleaders. Been given enough money. Okay, let's see if that works better. Hello, Not Joseph. Welcome to the stream. Do you have any new campaigns for me to play, Not Joseph? It's gonna be close. We might manage it here. If we shoot too many of our own cheerleaders, could be a problem, though. Did they get us? It's not moving. Yeah, it's sinking into the ground. One ballista was not enough. So I'm told there's a new unit editor. I'm going to be checking it out at the end of the stream. Just because I don't want to have to then try and switch things back. Apparently it disables campaigns. And I want campaigns. So I'm not going to turn it on until I don't intend to turn it off again for a while. Okay, we'll put in a few more. I think that's probably all we need. And we'll run it in slow motion this time. Oh wow, we can afford that many more? We can afford a lot more. That's I think, good enough. What is your new campaign called, Not Joseph? think we might do it. Gotta get to their ballista still, though. I don't know if that's gonna mean moving forward or not. No, maybe not. Oh no, there's Zeus. We gotta take out Zeus. Okay, Zeus, well, has been hit anyway. If he isn't dead, one more bolt ought to do it. Now that we're done shooting Zeus, maybe we can shoot... Oh, there was one dude alive there. Maybe we can shoot the other ballistas. Oh, apparently that Minotaur wasn't quite dead. It's pretty dead now, I think. Oh, and there was another dude, some snake archers. Some snake archers behind the ballistas, hiding back there. We only have one ballista left. How did that? No, we have two. Two ballistas. Maybe three. I don't know. That third one maybe is having some trouble here. Come on. Come on. There. Okay, now you can start aiming for the other ballistas before they aim for you. Please aim for them. Thank you, please. Yes. There we go. We got the one. We got the other. And now we just need to get... Is that all of them? Oh. There's another snake archer. There's something still going on back there. I'm not sure what. Who's alive still? Oh, there was a snake archer that far forward, huh? Oh, there's you. Nope. Okay. Who's left? There's you. There we go. Finally. Whew. Okay, more Vikings. That is a lot of Vikings. So maybe what we want is dragons. And then maybe we want Tree Jesus. Not that close together. We don't want them getting in each other's way. Okay, we want 3 Tree Jesuses. Let's take a few of these dragons out. So we can have Artemis at the back. Let's see how that does. I think I may not have taken out quite the right dragons. But a lot of stuff is on fire, so that's good. Should probably have taken out the dragons on the end, rather than the ones in the middle. Maybe I should have slowed. Maybe I should have done this on slow speed. Well, I guess that Jarl's dead. He's just flying off the world. It's the flying Jarl! Whoa! There he goes. He is very dead. Super Jarl. It really looks like you picked up the boat rather than they picked up the boat. Well, they're all still alive, but they may have trouble if none of them go for the archers. Smash those boats. Wham. Boats have been smashed. What a mess. Oh, the dragons are still alive and they're barbecuing some folks over here. Some ice archers are getting barbecued. That's excellent. That almost never happens because usually the dragons just die to the ice archers. They have, but they took quite a few ice archers with them, so that's good. Still got a lot of ice archers over here, and I'm not sure who's going to take care of them. Artemis is kind of going the wrong direction. Hope she doesn't get shot. This tree giant is absolutely completely distracted over here by all the people stuck in the boats. I don't know who are these tree giants going after? What is the threat over here? Are there Vikings hiding in the woods? The dragon has turned around and is barbecuing our folks. We might lose Artemis to our own dragon. That would be bad. What are you doing, dragon? Dragon? Why the friendly fire, dragon? This is exactly what we didn't want to happen. We killed our own Artemis with our dragons for no apparent reason. And they're busy barbecuing our tree giants as well. Why are you going this direction, dragons? Are you chasing the Jarl that flew off the world? He was dead. He was dead. Our dragons have turned on us. Dragons, why? They're even barbecuing each other. Stop it, dragons. Oh my goodness, Artemis survived the fire. She's finally firing. Not on the ice archers, though. Okay, one of you is coming with me. We're going for the ice archers because that's the only way we're going to win. Quick, before you're frozen to death, hit some ice archers. Thank you. Hit some more ice archers. Okay, you were all headed over here. It's just you're taking the most circuitous route I can imagine. There we go. I just had to lead them, I guess. They just didn't want to go to the right place until I was there leading them. Alrighty, so what have we got here? We've got Deflecto boys in front, we've got dragons in the back, we've got ninjas to the side. I'm not sure that's the best place for ninjas. I wouldn't have put them to the side. Okay, so what we need, I think, is gunslingers. Because they can shoot from above. And I'm not sure the samurais can deflect from above. Okay, so while they're being shot by gunslingers, we also want them to be attacked by cactuses. Okay, and while they're being shot by gunslingers and attacked by cactuses, we want them to be speared by bone mages behind the cactuses. I've never done that before. That's probably actually a really good strategy. We'll see, maybe not. I'm hoping that it's a really good strategy to have bone mages behind cactuses. Okay, and what else do we want? We've got a lot of money, really. Maybe we want some kind of artillery ourselves? I always tend to go with ballistas. Get some ballistas. And there was something I saw that I was like, ooh, and those two. What was it? Clams, maybe? I don't think it was clams, but clams is a good idea, so we're going to go for some clams. Yes, clams. Okay, what was it that I was thinking? Snake archers. I was thinking snake archers. So we'll get some snake archers, we'll put them here. And we can still afford Artemis, so why the heck not? We'll get several Artemises, in fact. We'll just put them right between the ballistas here. And then like some scarecrows, why not? We'll put a line of scarecrows in front of the clams. Excellent. And then like, why not some quick draws around and about the town. And maybe also some deadeyes at the back, like behind Artemis's. This is a ridiculous amount of money. I think they may have put an extra 0 on this before they gave it to me. And Thor, why not Thor? Put some Thors here on the bridge. And I guess a tank. Why not 2 tanks? Okay, I don't think I need to spend any more of this money. I really don't. We can still afford a super boxer? We can. This is a ridiculous amount of money. Wait a minute, it's going up again. I actually have an infinite amount of money. That's what's going on. The money isn't going down, it's going up. I could have a super peasant. I think I'll try without the super peasant. The tanks did not go the direction I intended them to go. The tanks were supposed to go for the ninjas. Deadeyes are doing good. They're shooting the watches, so that's good. What happened back here? Oh, that's the gunslingers. Bits of the tank are falling in the hole in the middle. Well, I think we are going to win, but it did help that we had infinite money. How didn't I notice that we had infinite money, that it actually started at 0? How didn't I notice that? For some reason, one of their dragons is doing a much better job than all others. I think in the end we win still. Yeah, we got the dragon. And now I think we get everything under the dragon. I think pretty soon we win at this point. Who is left? Guess the dragons aren't quite dead? Dragons look pretty dead to me. Okay, what is it? Do the thing and kill it. Is it an unkillable thing? Is there like some glitched unit hiding somewhere that we just can't get? Is that what's going on here? No? Okay. Eventually victory. Thank goodness. Okay, I'm going to watch for infinite money on this next level. No, we only have 40,000. That must have been a joke or a glitch or something. Okay, well, I mean, I know what works on this level. And it's Thor in the corridor. On this level, Thor in the corridor always wins. He never loses. In fact, I'm not even going to spend the rest of the money. I am that confident in Thor in the corridor. You got too close to the corridor. Stay away from the corridor. Oh, the jouster made it inside. Is he going to come out here? I don't think he is. It's an all-corridor battle. Okay, there goes Thor. With the jousters blocking up the corridor, I think he just wins. This is only one Thor. I'm not sure what happened to the other two. Maybe they got jousted, but you really only need one Thor in the corridor, and we've got three Thors in the corridor. So let's just go ahead and see what carnage is happening outside the corridor, if we can get outside the corridor. Okay, we're outside the corridor, or are we? No, we're still inside the corridor. There we are. Now we're outside the corridor. What's happening out here? Lightning and thunder is happening outside the corridor. Pretty soon all that will be left is this tank, and then the tank will die too. Actually, the halberds might die after the tank. We'll see. Tank's dead. Jouster's dead, and victory. Thor in the corridor. Always wins on that level. This is actually one of the most fair levels to have to play on. There's not a lot of cheese on this level. But we're going to try Death of the Pirate Queen. Because they usually work pretty well on this level. Especially against pirates. Alrighty, that's all the money we have. Let's give it a try. Steam. I got it in Steam. You're gonna tell me about the new unit creator that's in beta? I know about it. I'm planning to try it out in about 15 minutes, but in the meantime I am playing user campaigns. I understand that the new unit creator update in fact disables user campaigns, which is why I haven't tried it yet, because my main thing is I play user campaigns. And if I can't play user campaigns, I can't do my main thing. So for another 15 minutes here, I'm playing user campaigns, and then I will try out the user creator. I think I probably will not be deterred by your campaign being in Spanish. I will not know what you are saying. I may be able to read it. I know how to pronounce Spanish pretty well, ish. But the meaning I don't know, meanings behind the words I don't necessarily understand. Probably will help me find it, though, since there won't be an awful lot of other campaigns that are in Spanish. Can you tell me the name of the campaign? Death seems to do pretty well against clams, but we lost one. Bandido is the name of the campaign. Okay, El Bandido. I will look up El Bandido after this level, after this battle, which I'm hoping will be over pretty soon. I know their Pirate Queen can take out Death, so we really hope that one of our Pirate Queens survives long enough. Oh, they've got two Pirate Queens, so that's a problem. Did we already lose one here? Is she still up? Okay, we might be able to run at decent speed now. Wow. Okay. Looks like we might have taken out one of the Pirate Queens. Yes, victory! Okay. I will look at the El Bandido campaign. Campaign. No, not there. Workshop. Campaign. No, sorry, not campaign. Bandido. How many campaigns do we have called Bandito? El Bandito, there's only one! That's excellent! You've gamed the system, my friend. By making your campaign in Spanish, it is easy to find. Hey, successfully downloaded and installed. Now, I've only got about 15 minutes left to play before I'm going to try out the unit creator, but we will see here. Okay, campaigns. Downloaded. It's probably going to be at the end. El Bandito. Okay. Espera te tienen rodeado. Probably something to do with rodeos. Okay, we must defeat the blue team. We have 6,000 credits. And we are not allowed the tank. We are allowed the other tank, perhaps? Yes, we are allowed the other tank. Okay. And what are we going to do with other 2,000? Zeus. We will get Zeus. On this map, I almost don't even want to look at what's there because it's going to take me forever to find it all. So I'm going to see how this goes and then decide what to do next. Zeus is having some trouble with those raptors there. He's occasionally still firing, though. That's good. I'm not sure anything we have is going to take down the mammoth, though. Yep, not quite. Okay. Okay, I think maybe we just need to put them in the other place. The tank would have done much better over here, and Zeus would have done much better over there. Let's see if that's all it takes. Yeah, and by default... Oh no, there are raptors everywhere. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Zeus is going to get eaten by raptors. Yeah, that's right. For older campaigns, it just disables the ability to use legacy units, and I understand why, because some of them are OP in various ways. And if you didn't prepare your campaign for them, some of them are just way too easy to beat. Okay. Is that... Oh! Oh no, there's still a stoner. Oh dear, he could have gotten us. He didn't quite, though. But he hasn't been shot down yet. Wow. These stoners have a lot of health, or they're just dodging. There we go. Okay. Okay, the farmer level. How are we arranged here? The potion sellers are kind of out front, and everyone else is stuck back there. What if we get some Zeuses, and we put them over here? That could be interesting. And then I like dragons in the choke point. We don't want them to come to the choke point too soon. And maybe some archers, something that will perhaps outrange the potion throwers. I'm not sure they actually can be outranged by archers, but we'll give it a try. Some archers over there and archers over here. Let's try that and see what happens. Oh, Zeus doesn't want to fire through the brick wall. No, there he is. He finally is. Good. Dragon ended up a little further forward than I wanted him to. He didn't really get a whole lot of the hay balers. Maybe we would prefer to have some fire archers. But maybe we'll make it. Archers are not the best things against these hay balers. I was hoping the hay balers would be gone by the time the archers came to the fore. Fortunately, they are distracting all of the potion sellers from Zeus. Zeus hasn't gotten potioned yet, and that's probably going to be good enough, I think, to win. We'll see here. Who's left? Somebody must be stuck on the ground or something. Oh no, we can't get across their dead units. Okay, we can. Cool. Who's left? Oh, there's some folks under a tree here. Halflings under the tree. Yep. Yeah, that would explain it. Good thing we have archers. A lot of units would just walk off the edge of the world trying to get at them. Oh, and Zeus too. Zeus is probably fine. I say that. Okay, and we were starting to fall off the world there. Okay, that's right. I was supposed to be reading the descriptions here. Okay, but we're... Los medievales te persiguen. Okay. We have the medieval units. Have archers on the wings, squires in the middle, and knights and a king at the back. Okay. I feel like we absolutely need a ballista. I don't think there's any other way to get the king with that little money. I feel like maybe we want Death in front? They don't have any catapults. So we'll take the Reaper, place him there, and we'll take the Pirate Queen and place her there. And with 1,200 left, some bomb throwers maybe? Let's see how this goes. Well, Death died, but the Pirate Queen's still around. Knights are lunging, but they're getting bombed and ballista'd. They've killed all the bomb throwers now, so it's up to the Pirate Queen and the ballista. Hopefully she can distract while the ballista takes them out. Nope. Oh, something's left. There are just some archers standing over here. And they shot her. Oh no. This could be a problem. We missed those archers, and that was it. Oh, heck. Okay. So, I guess we need a Pirate Queen on both ends, because Death did not last very long. Let's try this. The ballista got one of the archers, and I think we get the rest. I think we're okay here. Pirate Queen's got some trouble with her swords there, but we still won. Okay. What do we got now? We have got 6 minutes left. We have got, well, let's try some bone mages over here. And some bone mages over here too. And I guess some distractions. We can't have peasants, so halfling, no, painters. Definitely painters. I never realized it, but painters are definitely the right distraction for Minotaurs. And while the painters are distracting them, we're gonna try... We're allowed ancient units now, thankfully. We're gonna ballista them. And what else? What else do we want? What is at the back here? Zeus. Well, the ballista's right for him, but for the snakes... For this, do we want snakes on snakes? I think we want snakes on snakes, but maybe we want clams on snakes. Let's try clams on snakes. Okay, is this enough to do it? Los ancients dicen que dañaste a... clams got ahead of them. That's not great, but there are clams here now, and that's a good thing. Hopefully the clams will distract. Oh, he missed! That's not good. That's not good. It did not work. Okay. Los ancientes dicen que dañaste a sus dios, derrotalos y calla esas bocazas. Bocazas is something to do with mouth. Okay. Dios is like God or day, one or the other. Probably God if it's O. What do we want to do instead? We could try some cheerleaded Lady Red Jade, but maybe Uller. Let's try some Ullers with some cheerleaders. Cool. And then in front, some halberds. Halberds. Let's try that. One of our Ullers is down, but he's not dead. He's getting snaked, though. But he seems to be able to snake back, I guess. Zeus is faster than Uller at the moment. Is there still an Uller over here? Oh yes, there is. He got Zeus. He's also getting gotten. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Definitely need a slightly different strategy here. Okay, the halberds, they weren't that effective. Maybe we want clams. The clams, I think, worked well for us before. And maybe they'll get cheerleaded. If you hurt the god, kill them and shut that mouth. Okay. Whoa! Ha-ha! You are a very cold Minotaur now. You may have defeated Uller, but you're very cold now. Unfortunately, he's defeating a lot of other things too. Oh no. Oh no. There's nothing left to cheer. Okay, so Uller is just not the right choice. That's too bad. Very much too bad. How about bomb cannons instead? Cheerleaded bomb cannons, and I guess we need something to distract, so we'll get some more painters. Let's see if that works. Bomb cannons are having a hard time aiming down sight. Fortunately, there are clams. That worked pretty well. Bomb cannon blew itself up. That's not so good. Zeus is here. Do we have anything left? The other bomb cannon also blew itself up. We really need artillery to get rid of the Minotaurs, but the problem is artillery is so darn touchy. Well, let's do Our Lady Red Jade and see how that goes. But then, regardless pretty much of how this works, we're going to need to move over to trying out the new DLC after this level, I think. Well, they're both still alive. That's a really good sign. Question is, will they ever make it past the snakes? Oh, no, we didn't lose one. They're both still alive still. We're just kind of lined up there for a bit. There we go. Victory. Excellent. Okay, and I'm afraid at this point we're going to have to quit campaigns for today because I'm going to try out the new DLC. But I will definitely play the rest of your campaign next week. But we need to figure out how to do that. We have to manage our betas. It's going to go black for a little bit while I do this. Okay, who said the thing? Way back when. Exit the game, go to settings, press manage, click betas. Okay, that's on the Steam website, isn't it? Welcome to Steam. Steam account, perhaps? Okay. Hello. Oh, heck. A new browser computer. I may not be allowed to do this. No, I'm logged in. That was weird. Okay, so we need to search for Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. There it is. Wow, it's on sale. Last time I saw it was $15 and it's down to 11. Okay. So where is this? Settings. Exit the game, go to settings. Beta release. You're able to run a unit beta. Okay, some facts to keep in mind, blah, blah, blah. Beta patch notes. But where is this settings thing? I'm not finding settings. Oh, new messages, huh? How do I get to settings? 3 buttons in tabs. 3 buttons? I'm not sure I'm in tabs anymore. Okay, so I'm currently on the Steam page for Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And I don't see 3 buttons anywhere. I see, let's see, there's Your Store, Browse, Point Shop, News, and Steam Labs at the top. Maybe it's in the Steam app? No, that's just going to run Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, which is fine, but that's not what I want. Please bring up the actual Steam app. Library. That's where it is. It's in Library. Okay, and now tabs has come up.